do this. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing really great. I'm so happy to be here with you guys again. And some of you might know me from Instagram or Facebook or even seen some of my YouTube videos. And I think it's time that I introduce myself with you properly and tell you and talk about how I changed my lifestyle. Before I began this lifestyle, January of 2013, that's when I was first introduced into raw foods. And before that, I had always led a life of a lot of partying and drinking and alcohol and very bad eating habits such as calorie restricting and then binging on weekends, and it was just a really bad imbalance. And I never really realized the damage that I was doing to my body the whole time. And this started since I was like 17 years old when I went to college and until I was 23. I'm 24 years old now. So that was like 6 years. And I was a pretty big party girl, and I loved to travel, so I would just be always drunk and full, and in a life of material things and things that really don't matter and things that are not of true value in this world. And I was very away from God. I grew up in a Christian family since I was little, and I had no connection with God. So it was early January of 2013 when I had surgery. And it wasn't a big deal or anything, but before the surgery, I had to stop drinking and smoking for a month before. And this was the first time I had to stop drinking or smoking, and I had to do it. So it was a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, it was a challenge. So I did it, and then I had surgery like 3 weeks afterwards. After stopping smoking and drinking for after 3 weeks, I had this like down. So I was experiencing a lot of detox emotions, and after my surgery, I had to be in bed for like 3 weeks more. So it was like 6 weeks that I was really detoxifying from alcohol and cigarettes. And I was able for the first time to actually step out and look at my life from a third perspective. And I could see that the life that I was leading was not leading me anywhere. I was empty inside. I didn't have a passion. I wasn't living in the present. I was always like wanting to numb myself with things like this, like partying and addictions and even food. So I was feeling really empty inside, and I decided to go to this place called Optimum Health Institute, which is in San Diego. And it's a detox center, and for the very first time I was introduced into raw foods. And it wasn't 80-10-10 or low-fat raw vegan, it was just raw foods. And I was there for 2 weeks. I lived there for 2 weeks, and I learned about raw foods. I only ate raw foods. I juice fasted. And when you eat raw foods, you know that you get this mental clarity and you have all of this energy that you start feeling alive. For the first time, I felt alive, and I was so happy when I left that place that I decided to keep going with this. And in that place, one of the teachers told me, hey, get this book, the 80-10-10 diet, I think you'll really like it. So I bought the book there. And about 3 weeks, a month after I left the raw food center, I read the book. And I was still eating raw foods because when I left there, I decided, and it was there in that place that one day I kneeled before God and I asked Him to forgive me and to help me I decided that I didn't want to go back to drinking alcohol. I knew that I should have never, ever drank alcohol. Alcoholism runs in my family, and it was really affecting all aspects of my life. So I kneeled down before God, I asked for forgiveness, and I asked Him to help me to become a better person. I wanted to be a better person. So with His help and with inspiration and with educating myself, I got new strength, and of course, my family. I'm very thankful for my parents because they supported me 100% of my lifestyle change, and they were really happy for me, so that obviously helped a lot, and I just kept going with it. So I read the 80-10-10 book, and I started trying to eat more fruits, and right away I was feeling like so amazing. And I know that a lot of you can relate to me, and if you can't relate to me, I urge you, if you can't relate to me, I recommend that you try it, because once you try it and you know how it feels to feel alive and to feel like with a lot of energy, bountiful amounts of energy, you will not want to go back. And to this day, almost a year, I don't smoke anymore, I don't drink anymore, I've led a 100% raw food diet, and I'm feeling great, and I'm thriving on it, and it's just the feeling of waking up every single day and feeling better, and that there's no other feeling like that. So I went to the Woodstock Fruit Festival this year, as you can see, this year, and it was in August, and there's gonna be another one this August, so if you can go, because it's a place where you meet like-minded people, and you meet people that share the same interests, and you meet people and make friends that push you to become a better person. And we all need this. We all need community in our lives. So I decided that I want to make YouTube videos because everyone has something unique to share. And I have identified with a lot of people, and I've been inspired by so many people, and I want to inspire others as well. And I never want to go back to that life again, and I just want to move forward, and I feel that we all need more inspiration and more motivation to change our life. And also, I am so inspired by each and every one of you, and you all keep me going, and I thank you for that. So if you have any more questions, you can leave me a comment below, or you can contact me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or any other social medias. Thank you all for watching, and see you later. Bye.